Last time on Paper Mario, we finally entered Koopa's fortress and found Bombette, a nifty companion capable of causing destruction to a cracked wall. Eventually, we beat the dungeon by taking down the 4 Koopas and releasing one of the star spirits from captivity. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Sit back and relax as we continue our journey through the original Paper Mario. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yeah, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door. And it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. So, believe it or not, we actually get to control Peach in this playthrough. These sections are pretty far and wide between. What's the phrase? Few and far between. That's what it is. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. If you pause the game, nothing actually happens, so it's not like she has any like stats or anything crazy like that. But yeah, we can interact with a lot of the items around here. Beautiful flowers, aren't they? They smell so good. Sure, I guess. Dang. Alright, thought you were a little optimistic guy, but alright. Okay, over here. So many dresses, and yet they all look exactly the same. Yeah, tell me about it. They're not the same. The designs are all slightly different and very fashionable. The fireplace, quite nice. So big and so warm. A warm fireplace. Don't you find that suspicious? Do you really think so, Twink? Yeah. I think it is suspicious. I'm pretty sure that's what we were supposed to interact with, actually, but I guess we'll open this door if we can. What? Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to take you back. That area actually looked really cool. That cutscene's kind of funny. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. That was just plain stupid. I've got to be more careful. It doesn't look like you can get out through this door. Dang. I like how she kind of just called the player stupid for that. Sometimes the game has certain things like last time when we had to interact with Merlin like multiple times. Let's try it again. They did say it was suspicious after all. A rather large fireplace. The fire feels quite warm. Oh look, there's something behind this drawing. And there it is. Aha. Yes, cool. Now we can get out of this room. Yes, we can. Anything else around here? No. Just look at the ambient lighting, man. This looks just excellent. Where are we? Good question. Hey, look at this. It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? Yeah, we should read it. Oh, you'll like doing this sort of thing, do you? Okay then, very quietly. Let's see. Today I went to the Star Haven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty rushed. Sorry, bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know who the person is who wrote this. Should we read more? Yes. Okay, let's continue. Today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach? This is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What'll we do? Yeah, we're gonna definitely read more. Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the Star Spirit being held in the Dry Ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find Dry Ruins in Dry Desert. How would he even know how to go to the desert anyway? So, I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed now. Dry Ruins in the middle of Dry Desert. One of the most revered Star Spirits is being held there. Twink, do you think that you could find Mario and tell him that? Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Oh no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It'd be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. What? What's the princess doing here? Ah, you little sneak, you read my diary. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst guards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room immediately. Yes, sir, straight away. Forgive us, sir. No, put me down. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal of my power is broken, and I will recover little by little. As long as an ounce of my power remains in me, I shall help you. Mario can now use the Star Spirit's power in battle. Using a star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you how to use star powers and star energy? Actually, yes, because I don't remember this. Allow me to explain. Now Mario, this is your gauge for star energy. See, you can check how much star energy you have. See how there's a star on the right side of the gauge? Each star marks one of the unit energy stars. So you have 1 unit now. Okay. Next, allow me to explain about the star powers. First, let me tell you about Refresh, alright? This power enables you to restore 5 points of both HP and FP at once. That's excellent. Why don't you try out the Refresh right now? Ah, okay. Refresh. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other Star Spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now, back to Star Haven. I must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Save us all, Mario. I love these little Star Spirits, man. They're so cool. It seems so like mystical or something. I don't know. Okay, so before we got to go into the fortress, we remember this little wall right here. Let's go ahead and crack this open right now and see what we can get. Oh yes, I forgot it was a pipe back here. Where exactly does this lead to? This is interesting. New treasure chest. Get the FP Plus badge, increase maximum FP by 5. Now that is something special. Now let's see, that is going to be 3. I don't think we're going to equip that right now, but that is going to be an excellent badge to equip later on in life. Okay. Now, back to Toad Town we go. I forgot about this little thing. Not sure what this gives you at the end, but I noticed on my way back to Toad Town that its eyes were following me, and I was like, wait a minute, I think this is something. Maybe this is all it does? Well, that must be all it does, but still interesting. Hold it right there, Mario. I've been waiting for you. I told you I'd be back. Now I'll get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. Oh, man, this guy again. Ew, his back sprite looks disgusting. Mario, I'm talking to you. I promise you, this fight will be much different than before. Who's this crazed guy? What a nut. Shut up. You, Mario, of course you remember me. No. What? Darn it, you don't even remember me. Listen, you big lug. The name is Junior Troopa. Remember it and tremble. After this beating, you'll definitely remember it. We'll see about that. So this character is pretty reoccurring, so we're going to be needing to get used to him for sure. Get ready to hurt, Mario. I'm going to show you my new skill I just picked up. Yeah, check that out. You've never seen anything like it before, have you? Your attacks are useless now. Well, I bet. Let's try a POW block. Well, that did the trick. Who knew Mario had such battle skills? It's not over yet, though. I think we need to switch to Bombette here. What happens if we just do a regular hammer? Oh, a little bit, but nothing crazy. There we go. All right, let's try this. Surely that... Okay, I was going to say, surely that has to have done him in. And look at that. It was actually enough to level up finally. Now, do we want to do more badges? Yeah, I think we do, because if we do another badge upgrade, we can put the FP badge on. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Look at him. Sorry, poor little guy. Oh, I didn't mean to add insult to injury. Oh, he wasn't saying ah. I thought he was saying ah because we stepped on his head again. Let's go ahead and do that now. Before I forget. Let's put the FP Plus badge on. So we're doing pretty good in terms of badges, at least for the early game. Mario! Mario, it's me, Twink, remember me? I heard you save the Honorable Star Spirit who was captured by the Koopa Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote it in his diary, someplace called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get this clue to you, Mario. If we find out anything else, I'll hurry back and tell you. I have to go back to Her Highness now. She's so brave. I hope this helps. Yeah, it does kind of help. I'm going to go heal up, and then we're going to save, and then we're pretty much kicking rocks already. Okay, before we leave town, I kind of want to pay Merlin a visit just to see if he gives us any extra hints. I know we're heading to the Dry Desert, but I just kind of want to make sure. Yeah, let's do it. We got plenty of money now. Ooh, crystal eye, open wide. You gotta go to south of the Toad Town and find the station that is the departure point for the far-off land. The red train at the station cannot leave. Somehow, you destroy the obstacle blocking the track. Okay, that's not really helpful, but, you know, fair enough. Some guy named Ralph started the badge shop in the square over there. Ooh, I haven't been, but it looks like he's selling rare badges. You been there yet? No. We definitely should be checking that out, though. Hey, mister, my dad opened his shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out. Well, we were coming anyway, but thank you. We have lots of rare badges, so take a very close look. Don't mind if I do. D down pound disables an enemy's defense power and injures it. Interesting. Multi-bounce jumps on all enemies in a row if acts. Okay, that could be good. Increase the distance Mario can dash spin. Immediately we're going to be buying this one because that's more of a traversal sorry, traversal thing. Yeah, we're buying that all day. The others seem good too, but for now, we're going to stick with just that one since we're pretty loaded up on badges as is. Okay, so he said head south of town, so here we are. What do you have to say? Doesn't something smell good? Tasty lives in this house, and she's an incredibly good cook. She just taught me the recipe for delicious fried shroom. Someday, if I keep practicing, maybe I'll become a master chef. So you guys eat mushrooms, and you guys are mushroom-headed? Interesting. Okay, well, honestly, there's not too much in town, so let's just head to this train station where something's apparently being blocked. I forgot Toad Town was this big, to be honest. What is this? A little oink farm. Hit the bar overhead, pay 10 coins, and wait for an egg. Hit it with a hammer. Okay, so it's a minigame. We definitely will be checking that out at some point. Anyway, here is the train tracks to the next area. Ah. Easy money right here. And just like that, the train is cleared up. Uh-oh. These mean toads yet again. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train is back on track. All aboard. The train is bound for the Mount Rugged. Are you coming, Mario? Yes. The train is about to depart. Please board quickly. Don't mind if I do. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins. Also, that music on the train coming in is excellent. I love that they made the train horn part of the song. Mount Rugged. Mount Rugged. Passengers headed for Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over to Mount Rugged from this station. Alright, sounds good. Any secrets back here? Nope. But let's see what you have to say. The train's running again. Oh, about time. I can finally go back to Toad Town. Oh my god, there's people stranded in here. Look at this desert toad. If you want to go to Dry Desert, you'll have to hike over Mount Rugged. Follow the arrows on the signboard so you don't get lost. There are lots of scary creatures around here. If you're not careful, you get hit in a big way. If things are looking desperate, you better run away really fast. At least I would. Well, fair enough. But for now, we're going to save. Okay, nothing too crazy over here, so all that's pretty much left to do in this area is just head up the mountain. Oh, sorry folks, very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why, you are. You're the Mario. Hello there. The name is Parakarry. I deliver letters. I'm not normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of a trouble with a lost letter. Wouldn't you know it, I dropped it on Mount Rugged, and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while. Alright, fair enough. So, we have a side quest. Search for the other star spirit and also look for a letter, because that's exciting. No, I'm just kidding. I was actually going to say, I'm not the biggest fan of a desert area in most video games. Like, I feel like Pokemon, I like some of the deserts in there. But for the most part, I don't know, something about the deserts seems so drab and lame, but I really do kind of like the vibe here. You're not going to really find a lot of areas in this game that I'm going to dislike, just because the whole aesthetic, the music, the charm, everything, it's so hard not to enjoy. These are brand new enemies for us. We have yet to see these. But they're pretty easy to take out, as you can see. Alright, down here, let's see what we get. We We got a sleepy sheep. Nothing too crazy there. Was there more back here? Yeah, so whoa. Okay, for some reason I freaked out. I thought that was an enemy. I actually, believe it or not, I really don't remember this area at all. I remember some of the further areas a little better, but this place is like kind of blank in my mind. I'm Wacka, just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Woo! The sunshine, the fresh air is so refreshing. Wackadoo. Were we supposed to hit him? Walk out, don't hit me. Okay, but we got something out of it. You got the Wacka's Bump. Wacka's Bump from Mount Rugged restores 25 HP and FP. Wow. That's a pretty unique thing, and also just hilarious. Poor Wacka. The guy looked like Quagsire, man. Okay, keep an eye out for a letter. That's what I'm trying to do here. And I'm, of course, still going to try to get as much experience as possible. Alright, we took care of a lot of the moles over here, so, you know, good for the experience and all, but, oh, there's the letter. We need to switch back to Cooper. Let's go ahead and get this letter for him real quick. Thanks, Cooper. Do we have to go back to that area now? Leave me alone. That's a badge. Oh, we can't get it anyway right now. I'll be right back. I want to see if we have to go back to that area or if we can just keep going. Oh, that's the one. Oh, thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. Actually, I was also looking for 2 other letters I may have lost. This guy. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you... Thank you so much. Wow. He baited and switched us, man. Okay, back to where we were. Let's go behind this waterfall. Go to the next area. Let's see. Okay, this is a new enemy. We luckily made our first strike on it. Oh. Not exactly sure how we're going to do this. Let's see if the hammer's effective on it at all. No, not even a little bit. We might have to switch to Bombette. I kind of feel bad for Goombario because we haven't gotten to use him a lot lately. Alright, so thankfully he dropped a flower for us because it does kind of suck that we pretty much have to use an explosive power. Although we may get... Is this a secret or is that just a weird texture? Hang on, I don't think there's anything in here, but just in case. Okay, my gamer intuition was off, but that's okay. Alright, carrying on. Let's get the first strike on him again. Nope, we missed it. Oh, there's 2 this time. That's not good. As you can see, already, you know, this is only really the second real area in the game. The amount of strategy that comes into play is pretty significant, honestly. And it doesn't look like much, but we're racking up experience pretty quick. And a lot of money, apparently, that we just lost most of. Oh, hang on, what's over here first? Okay, can't do anything yet with that. So as you can see, there's lots of gaps that we're able to cross at some point, just not right now. Ooh, dang it. Hopefully these letters come about quickly because I don't think we want to go down there yet, right? That seems like a shortcut back to where we were. Let's head back the other way. Okay, there is a... Can we drop down here? Yeah. Got another star piece, so that's always nice. Let's try going this way first. I'm starting to get a sneaking suspicion that we may have already missed out on a letter here. Okay, we can't cross this ledge yet, so let's go back this way. Maybe we were supposed to go up here. Glad we saved it for last, though, because we are heading back to the other area with this little ramp that we have to go down, I believe. And here we go. This is an entirely new area, I think, actually. We're already at 58 experience. I mean, we're getting close. Okay, there's the last letter up there. How do we get that, though? Let's see. I'm getting tired of these guys, man. Like I said, great for experience, but they're a pain to kill. At least it's only one this time. Okay, what is this? Oh, we got a mushroom. That's pretty handy. Don't use a lot of them, but I mean... Okay, get away from me right now. There's got to be something behind here, right? Maybe? No? What's the point of this? I was hoping we'd find something. Okay, here we go. This is exactly what we've been waiting for right here. Okay, thanks for the 1 coin. Oh, now they dropped the flower points. Hey, we got a honey syrup. That's going to come in handy. How do we get that letter over there? Hang on. Maybe we go down this ramp. See, isn't this area so fun for a desert? Like, is this not one of the more unique desert levels you've ever seen? A letter to Colorado. So we've heard about Colorado before. All right, now let's head back to, I already forgot his name. How sad is that? Wow, I really am blanking on his name. Well, we'll see him here in a second. That's too bad, though. Finally. Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones I dropped by accident. Thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still one more letter left. If at all possible, could you please find it too? I'm really scouring the area down here, but so far I haven't had much luck. Well, you've been staying in the same spot all day, buddy. The last letter, you found it. I've got all the letters I've lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you for your help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. This guy is terrible at his job. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help that I can. Sure. Oh, praise the stars. I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters all by myself. No, sir. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this. Parakarry joined your party. That was his name. And, of course, the artwork is beautiful as always. We can have him carry us over long distances. Well, short distances, I guess. Now, onward. Oh, but hey, by the way, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to be next to you at the time for it to work, though. Keep that in mind, alright? Okay, that is very helpful, actually. Go ahead and restore our health here, but... yeah, so we did quite a bit today. I know it was a lot of combat, so the video might end up being a little bit shorter than normal. But yeah, I think we did pretty good. Got a new companion. We're collecting these companions like they're Pokemon at this point, honestly. But yeah, I think right now is a pretty good stopping point for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.